Okay, hit me. What are we doing, Jake? What's going on?
Well, one thing I wanted to talk to Jeremy about was on our Instagrams, we're getting hit with all the festivals this summer, and every band from
Oh,
2001 is on tour this summer.
Very interesting.
what
So,
bands do you want to see?
well, Cat bought tickets to Warp Tour, so he's been talking about the bands that are playing Warp Tour.
Okay,
Um,
which is
and
who?
well, what are the bands that you're excited about like this summer? Like are you gonna try to go see any of them?
Me or Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Yeah, it's interesting. I I am excited. It's um it's kind of weird to see all of this stuff kind of popping up again. So I think like I would love to see Yellow Card again. I haven't seen them in years. Um, they're always great. Taking Back Sunday is always great.
Ooh.
Bayside is from up here. They're great.
Oh, cool.
Awesome bands. Oh yeah. Um, I'm trying to think what else is what Starting Line is super cool.
Oh, that would be
It,
fun.
it it's kind of crazy that like Warp Tour is making this comeback all of a sudden.
Hmm.
That was like our thing, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
know. It was when we were, you know,
Well, I feel like there's nostalgic,
17,
right?
18, 19.
They're really
Yeah.
nostalgic.
Yeah. Like the
Yeah.
Ataris just announced their tours and they're playing with like Pennywise and Sublime.
Oh, wow.
They're playing with the Offspring a bunch.
Oh, Atari's is awesome. I
Yeah.
got you got to call John.
Yeah. Thought about
We got to
that.
get the band back together.
We got to call John. We have a where I used to work. Um, where I used to work at the bar when I was the manager at the restaurant there. One of my employees, he's the lead guitarist of the Ataris.
Oh, that's so fun.
So it's kind of neat. I can call
Hit
him up.
him
I'm
up.
like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Where are you guys touring? Can we get some tickets? Or it was good.
Just say you're just
Get some
curious and you
backstage
just,
passes or something.
yeah, I'm curious. I haven't looked you up or anything. I'm just curious if I could support you somehow, in your later endeavors.
I
Just
remember when he
see.
told me that. Yeah, that was.
That's
I was
cool.
talking to him about music or something one day, and he just was like, he kept saying like, yeah, yeah, I understand, yeah, and I'm like, okay, like, why are you being so weird about it? And then he was kind of like, oh, well, I was in the industry, and I'm like, oh, like, okay, like,
You're like, well,
were you
how
some
much
like
in
side
the
band?
industry?
Yeah, and then he told me, oh, well, I was in the Ataris. I was like, oh, I was like, I literally saw you like 10 times then. Sorry, I didn't know who you were exactly, but at that point,
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm Celine Dion. Do you not recognize me? Like, hello?
the entire time it was
The
me.
entire time you were working with Celine. It's fine. Totally fine.
I think what's
Was
cool about all these bands playing but bugs me is it's really fun to look at Instagram. It's like a cool picture. You're looking at these
mhm.
lineups of all these bands, but the reality of going to these festivals is like not realistic sometimes. It's like all
Yeah.
these punk bands that you loved from 2002 in
Yeah.
Cleveland. And you're like, I'm not going to go to Cleveland to go. It's like it keeps them from doing like a full tour, but they all play together. The
Yeah.
lineup looks really fun, but it's like, I'm not going to go to that.
They're like, we're going to be playing in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Yeah.
There's no hotels. There's no Airbnbs. Good
Yeah.
luck, but we're
Just
going to be
camping.
there.
There's a
Yeah.
campsite. Yeah.
There's a campsite.
One
It's
Yeah,
bathroom.
fine.
and it's so funny, Jake, you say that because it's like, if anything, if you're like, yeah, I think I kind of want to go, and then you look up and they're like, yeah, it's no big deal. It's just a 3-day pass for $450, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bands? I used to. I
You
was
said
25.
I was seeing you when you were 17. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I paid $40 and a tank of gas, and I was in Warped
Yeah.
Tour for the whole day. And I was like, this is great, And now
Yeah.
you're
Front
telling
row.
me, now you're
Front
telling me
running. Oh
I have
yeah.
to pay $250, drive somewhere, and get a hotel room.
Well, and don't forget about your outfits. You got to get in the gear. You got to get festival ready at this point.
Yeah, none of my band shirts fit me anymore.
You gotta get all new band shirts.
I like go on and get like just the Offspring.
Just to go.
Probably get that at like Target now or something
Oh
because
my
that's like
word.
vintage.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That's true. They're like Guns N' Roses is literally at Walmart at this point.
Yes.
Like it's bad. It's going bad.
Guns N' Roses, Nirvana.
Yeah.
I've seen. Oh yeah, well, Nirvana
AC/DC.
was one. Yeah.
AC/DC, they're all out there.
What would
T-shirts at
what would
Walmart.
get you to like go to a show now, Jeremy? Like, is it gonna be a punk band from early 2000s, or is it gonna be like something you and Sam could go to, like that's more mellow, or
So my music, it's funny because I still love that. I still love those punk bands. I still do. I still listen to them. I remember even looking at like my like year end thing. It was still kind of very similar, all the music I listened to. But I think now, yeah, it would be something like a little bit more chill, that Sam would like as well. Maybe no, but I would still at least go to one show because I even said to her like, "Oh, I think Yellow Card is playing up here in like Jersey," and she was like, "Oh, I would go see them." I'm
Cool.
like, oh yeah, I don't have to be in the pit anymore or
Raging.
fight. I could. Hey, if they're playing good music, I could be in the back with my rum and coke and be completely
Right?
fine.
Ooh, he went rum and coke. We are going old school.
Oh yeah. If you're
We're
gonna go,
ready.
you're just gonna go back to what you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna try time travel to the band and the alcoholic beverages we were
Give me
interested
a
in.
Cuba Libre, and
are you
that's
gonna get a are you gonna get like a hemp necklace
yeah.
or a puka shell?
Puka shell
Yeah.
Puka shell.
back in gear. Can you imagine Jeremy just like going into the deepest depths of his closet and just unlocking like the biggest thing of all his old jewelry, t-shirts.
Would you have an Abercrombie shirt back then?
It would, yeah, it would, it would be
Uh-oh.
those. I would wear like puka shells. I would have, cargo pants and like a Vote for Pedro shirt from Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh
Like that
my
white,
God.
that white shirt with like the red on the, like, oh yeah, that was great, great.
Wow.
I am eclectic. I am an eclectic
Yes.
man. I love it.
But that would,
Oh.
yeah, I'm thinking now. I mean, because last year we saw, oh no, maybe 2 years ago we saw 1975, which was awesome.
Oh wow.
That we saw like at the Prudential Center in Newark. That's a bigger, like a bigger venue, but that was like an amazing show. And I said,
Oh really? Okay.
oh, I can watch these guys all the time. Like
Okay.
their stage setup was so cool. It was like an apartment.
Oh.
Playing like all the band members were in different rooms of the apartment, and the way you had it look, it was so cool.
That sounds very cool.
And he would like Matty Healy was on the roof, and he was coming back down, and he was coming down the stairs, and he was great. He had the piano, and
Now, are you a Matt Healy fan in general?
I wasn't until Sam got me into 1975.
Okay.
And then and then I started listening to them, and then the Swifties came, and
Oh
they
yeah.
punched out, they put a hole in my tire. They found out about it, but it's all right. It's fine,
Yep. That was my next question. Was when did the fans find out?
Yeah, it was bad. Some people were
got
upset
out.
at me. But that made me like him even more. I'm like, I actually
Yeah.
like the 1975 even more now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's really causing controversy again, Jake.
He
He always does this to
What's
us.
she doing now?
But
Who, Taylor?
Yeah.
Who knows? Marrying Travis Kelce? I just meant Jeremy. I just
Oh.
meant Jeremy's causing conflict. Because he's like, and the Taylors, those stinking women slash my
came
tires.
after me. They're like, "Oh, you like 1975? Oh, well,
Did you know Matt Healy?
Yeah, and I'm like, well, yeah, he's a good guy, I guess. I guess you didn't like him. What do you want?
He's a good guy. He's a good guy, Savannah. He's
It's
a
like
good
when
guy.
it's like when I say Zach Bryan's good and Melissa like goes after me, attacks me for it.
Now, to be clear, I love Zach Bryan. That was devastating news for me too.
It wasn't for me. Not two. I think
Not
you're the only one.
you. Not two. Just you.
Just you.
Exactly. So, but yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be something neat. I mean, I'm trying to think of
Who was your first concert you saw ever?
my first concert. Oh, Jake's
Yeah.
gonna love this.
Wait, let me guess. Let
Oh
me
no.
guess. Let me guess. I'm gonna try to like name the venue and the band.
Oh God.
I'm gonna say you saw Dave Matthews at Bethel Woods.
Good God. That's
Well,
very
you got
specific.
50% right of that.
All
Yep,
right.
it was Dave Matthews. I saw Dave Matthews, man. Yeah.
Oh
He was
my.
at the Continental Airlines Arena, which is now
Mm,
the Izod Center, which is right next to
Okay.
Track Stadium, like right next to, MetLife Stadium and stuff where they have
Okay.
football team parks. That was my first show. My brother took me.
How was that?
I'd never been to a concert before, so I was like, "Oh wow, this is
It
pretty
was
cool."
amazing.
how old were you?
Yeah, it was great, and I think that's kind of what got me because I've always listened to his music, and he listened
Hmm.
to Dave a lot, so I was kind of like, "Oh, okay, I know a lot of these songs," and
Yeah.
you know,
How old were you when you went to
Shortly
that?
after that, he went to the Counting Crows.
that was Carl's kind of music, actually, totally 100%.
That's funny.
I did not though. No, no,
No, no, no. Jeremy has standards.
yes, exactly. Then from there, and then it grew into Taking Back Sunday and Starting Line, and
Yes.
like I
Yes,
said,
yes.
oh, I saw. Oh man, what was probably my second show was down in Asbury Park, and I
Mm,
saw, um, you know what? I saw Taking Back there. I think at the at the convention center, which was really really
okay.
cool, right by Stone Pony,
Hmm.
right by the Stone Pony, which is like world famous, by the way. That whole
Oh, is
that's
it? I have not heard of this. Am I a
yeah,
loser?
right in Asbury Park, right on the beach.
Okay.
They're like you're right there on the beach. There's an awesome boardwalk, and they have this huge convention center where you know it kind of looked like an old gym, and they would
Okay.
have a bunch of stuff in there all the time. And then they cleared it all out. And back in like early 2000s, Asbury Park was kind of a dump. I mean, it was
Oh, okay.
pretty bad. Like it looked like the time that land forgot, or the land that time forgot.
Is it
Exactly
the
what
one that's like right next to the beach where we go and it kind of comes out? It's like a
it
old
comes out.
building.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's
yeah.
where they
Now
would
they
have
have it
shows.
like yeah. Now they have like a bunch of different like mini stores in there and stuff. Now they kind of made it nicer.
Oh, so it's kind of cute
Um,
and nice.
yeah. Now Asbury Park is like really nice. They
Hmm.
Oh, the
gentrified
whole
it in a
park. Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
area has kind of been redone, like a whole
Upgraded.
rebirth. But it was kind of like the punk scene there for a while. A lot of bands would come through, and Asbury Park was a spot to play. Um, they used to have something every summer called Skate and Surf, and they would have a bunch of punk bands play there, and they like would build a half pipe, kind of like very similar to Warped Tour, but it was like just a little bit smaller. It's called
That's
Skate and
so
Surf,
fun.
and it was yeah, a lot of just punk bands were there all the time, and so
We had
we
the
went. I
same
remember
thing.
going down there.
Yeah, we had the
Yeah,
same thing in Washington, but it was in the winter, like up at the mountain, where it'd be like a half pipe and punk bands would play and stuff like that.
oh, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah, that's
fun.
cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Sorry, what were you saying? You'd go there in the summer and do
Oh,
that?
oh yeah, and so Stone Pony is this old, small venue that is like world renowned. Like Bruce Springsteen played there all the time. Like when he was younger, a bunch of bands just went through there. So it's always like this iconic spot. And now even they have concerts in the summer, and they call it like the Stone Pony Summer Stage. They have it like
Oh,
outside the actual place, but yeah, but before there, they had some cool shows there. I saw Acceptance there. Um,
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
oh, they were there. Oh, they're great. Same, kind of
Same
like
genre. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We saw Blink there back in the day. Blink
Nice.
was there. That was a fun show.
We have Blink. We have a Blink.
That was a fun show.
What's the laugh? You just remembered something that happened.
Well, because Blink, I feel like Blink back in the day was just wild. And that was always like, okay, we're going to go to the show, but it's going to end up being a very interesting show.
Interesting
There's
night.
always something going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
always being funny, whether they're, you know, like playing in their underwear or they're like, we would it would be in the summer,
Jeremy's like, it
so
was
hot.
me actually.
They would
I was
have like just
sweating in my
hoses, just like hosing down the crowd, and everyone. It's like 90 degrees, and everyone's like either running into the ocean and coming back. It was just mayhem. All mayhem.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
it's
awesome.
like it was crazy. It was crazy. It was
You
good.
kind of just expected it. Like, this is the type of night we're going to have, right?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. No, it
And
was
that,
good stuff.
yeah.
That's cool.
Now you go to a concert, or I feel like it's been a long time since I've been to a concert like that, obviously. You know, like I feel like now as I've gotten older, you go to like a little venue with like a little, a little crowd of people that know this person or this band or whatever, and it's like a little bit more like Tiny Desk vibes. But I
Right.
think that old school feeling of, I mean, we did go see Blink-182 in like the huge like amphitheater, and it was still amazing. I mean, I still freaking
Yeah.
loved it. I was like, I could go back to these days right away.
I do think the crowds have changed too, because like we went to
Yeah.
Turnstile last summer and it was like under a bridge in Brooklyn, and that would usually attract like a crazy crowd.
Yeah.
And it wasn't crazy. Like everyone was,
Oh, really?
I just think like that scene and those people have changed like from the punk in the like 90s, well, like 70s and 80s, it was crazy. And then the 90s,
Yeah.
it was pretty wild and anything could kind of happen. Like it got a little out of control sometimes. Now it feels like the people and the crowds are a lot more like they have fun and they, like stage diving or whatever on punk shows, but like it
But
doesn't
it's
have
like
that.
respectfully.
It's like more respectful. Yeah. Respectful
Yeah, well,
chaos.
We're respectfully jumping off a stage onto
Exactly.
someone's shoulders.
we're all in our 40s now. It's like,
Uh-huh.
okay, guys, let's just
We're
have
gonna
fun.
break our back.
Yeah.
We got to be careful.
Exactly. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah. Oh,
No, that's so funny. I remember
Jake, your
now
camera's
going
gone.
back. Saves the
Uh-huh.
Day is probably my second favorite. Saves
Okay.
the Day, I saw them. That they were amazing. I saw that was like, and
I
that
do
really what
love
got me
Saves the
into.
Day. I love them.
Yeah, that got me into really that kind of music scene with Saves the Day.
Was Saves the Day around the same time as, maybe not same genre, but was that around the same time as Dashboard Confessional, The Postal Service, that whole time frame?
Well, like Dash and
Dash
Death
was
Cab.
first. Dash
Yeah,
was like
Okay.
90s. Because I remember like mid to late 90s in high school, my friend like showed me his CD
Yeah.
and he was all excited about it. So that would have been like 97, 98. But then
Okay.
Saves the Day was like, I saw them with Taking Back Sunday and Thursday like in 2001 or
Oh,
something.
Thursday.
So they were like
Another one.
2001, I feel like was when
2001, 2002. Saves the Day
Okay.
was like the only one of those bands that kind of like got through to where I
Yeah.
liked them.
Uh-huh. What was the
Yeah.
other band that was, oh my gosh, this is going to drive me insane. The album was Yellow and it was a guy singer. It wasn't Local H and it wasn't Third Eye Blind, but it was like in that type of
Yellow.
the I know the CD cover was yellow. Oh, brother, I'm going to go insane now.
It would be great if we could just say like a CD cover and we just go back to like, oh yeah, this is the
one.
album. This was the yeah.
I'm gonna have to get my phone because I'm gonna go insane now. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, that's.
Yellow cover.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah. It would have been around like I would have probably been like, I don't know. I don't want to give myself away, but
I know. I feel like we are really getting down there.
We're naming
right.
bands that we
I
went
don't
to.
want to say.
We're naming bands that we went to 26 years ago. Like, I don't want to say my age.
You guys remember that band we went to like last year, Charlie XCX? Okay, that one. That is a really good band. You're like, that's a singer.
What do you think?
I feel like
What do you
that's
think
how
of all
it is.
these like artists like Charlie XCX and Sabrina Carpenter and just like
So,
enter
okay.
pop star
Oof.
name here type people?
Here we go.
So what's so funny about that is okay. So the Grammys just happened a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
But it's so interesting that Jake brought those up because like they both like had performances and things and um it kind of reminded me of pop of like that whole genre back again in the 2000s
Okay.
of like the Christina Aguileras and Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson and like it
Okay.
was kind of like that style again. Like Sabrina Carpenter came out, she had like this whole like the stage was like an airport, and she's coming out on like the on the baggage claim thing and all the guys.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was like a
Yeah.
whole thing, and you're like, oh wow, like this is, and it was good. It was good,
I
but
do think that a lot of their like the stage presence, so much thought going into it. And that's not necessarily maybe the artist I realize, but I mean, whatever it is bona fide entertainment. I mean, you're watch like the Bad Bunny halftime show. Are you kidding?
well, that's another thing. I definitely want to go in. We can talk about that one
All right.
definitely.
That's another
But
episode.
we'll go. We'll stick. I'll say the Grammys. Well, what
Whole other
I
episode.
thought interesting about the Grammys was a lot of the artists, especially like nowadays, what they do, I guess for the new artist category, they all perform. All the new artists perform. So at least you get to
Oh,
see
okay.
them. Like, oh, okay, it's not just going to be the same old people that you see performing, but it's these new artists that are all kind of being nominated.
Okay.
I didn't know
Okay.
any of them. I didn't know any of them, but it
Mm.
seemed like the pop craze is like coming,
Amping up.
like definitely all these artists. But then when I was looking them up, all of these artists all have just singles on TikTok or on SoundCloud or
Yeah.
are just really making like EPs. Like they're just really making, hey, this is a little bit. And these songs are blowing up. These songs are getting big and they're not
Yeah.
coming with albums. So you're not going to sit there and like hear them. Eventually,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe if they, now that they're nominated for new artists, now people are going to start to, oh, let me look them up and let me listen to them and stuff. So
Yeah.
that was interesting. Even the one that won,
Who won? I can't remember.
it's Olivia something.
Not Olivia Rodriguez.
No, but it's another. I think it's another girl. I'll look it up. But she actually sang pretty good, and she was like
Olivia.
very pop. And
not Olivia Dean you're talking about.
yeah,
You didn't know who Olivia Dean was.
I've never heard that name in my life.
Are you? I
okay. So wait a second. She's been around what, a year?
No. Now to your point, she's not. Well, it depends on who you ask, and I don't want to cause anyone to cancel us. But when I found out about her, I felt like once I knew who she was, like 7 months ago, I started realizing that other people were like, yeah, get on board.
Okay, so
and I was like, oh, okay. I just was like listening to the one thing. Okay. And then it was like every single song I listened to hers was incredible. She's gorgeous. And I was like, oh, she's good. Like she's killing it.
Where did you hear?
Yeah, like she won.
Did you find her on Spotify or did you find her
on Spotify? Yeah, on Spotify. And then I was like, oh wow, like this girl's insane. And it kind of reminds you of, I don't know, I could be wrong, but like what's that other artist that's a woman? I want to say Sade, but I can't remember.
Sade?
No, hold on. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
I don't know if it reminds you of Sade.
Delete this.
Sade is a pretty.
She's pretty specific.
Pretty specific.
Yeah.
Person.
Okay, I guess what I'm saying is like, all right, hold on. Let me look up Sade. Okay, is it By Your Side? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
But
I stand by it.
Okay,
but it's just a pop song.
Sade has been around a while. The genre is like vibey, like
it's vibey. It wasn't bad. I was like, okay, like her performance wasn't bad, and her song that she did wasn't bad, and she won, and she was super gracious and everything. It was
Yes.
it was cool that like I'm like, oh, okay. And Sam, she knew. Sam was like, okay, I know who that is. So
She did. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
she's in on it a little bit, but
I guess what I
mean,
mean is that okay, Sade, when did her album come out? Let me look.
I mean, we're talking that's
Sade,
that's
like
like
1982.
Well, but I guess my point is like that was what I thought of when I heard Olivia Dean and then I saw her and she was just like I started making a playlist that was that I felt like was scratching an itch that was similar. Olivia Dean was kind of like this like literally beautiful, feminine, kind of deep,
yes.
vibey, soft, cool vibe. And it was like Olivia Dean felt like that to me. And also Sade does as well, for
Yeah.
whatever reason. We'll have to put 2 songs. We'll put 2 songs on our Instagram. One cover will be Sade, one will be Olivia Dean. And then people will rage and they'll be mad at me.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're going to be pissed. Yeah, starts the controversy, of course.
No, that's good. That was good. I mean, yeah, it was the whole thing was a pop thing. The way I think about it now, yeah, because I mean, Lady Gaga performed, Bruno Mars performed, like so you still had those big names.
Yeah,
and then obviously they had the who recently just passed away, big in the music industry. That was like huge.
really.
They had a whole, like they do those like
the in memoriam thing,
in memoriams, but then
they did one for D'Angelo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was D'Angelo, and then they actually did one for John Forte as well from the Fugees. And Lauryn Hill came out and performed,
really?
and Wyclef, and then yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it was good. It was.
Did they just play over and over again that little section and Staying Alive?
Exactly. We're like John Forte. Oh yeah, Post Malone. He performed. Justin Bieber. That was a.
Oh. What did you
that
think
was
about
good.
that? What did you think about that? His whole setup, though, like artistically speaking.
Yeah, he walked out, and his only setup was an amp connected to, kind of like, I guess it kind of reminded me of like an 808. Yeah, like a synthesizer or like an 808, right? That he had, and then he had a guitar, and he was like in basketball shorts, like boxers or basketball shorts only, shirtless, like no shoes, no socks. And all he had on stage was a mirror, right? Like a mirror. It kind of reminded me like, oh, he's in his room.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
And he did his new song. Yeah, he did his new song, and he was kind of like looping and getting the song going. So that was kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
How he's doing it all on his own. And then once the song was looping and he had the melody and everything, then he just started singing. And it was just him singing, and it was
he's awesome. So good.
He didn't even open his eyes like the entire time. Like he was like in it. He was in the zone. He was like feeling it. Like people were like, they kept going back to the crowd and they were like, oh, like he's feeling it.
I'm not gonna get over him ever. I love that. And I loved him in that.
And we looked it up later on, and it was like the reason why he did that is he was saying how like the music industry stripped him of everything except his voice.
Yeah,
and
he feels like
oh, I'm gonna go out stripped, but I still have my voice and my guitar.
I like that.
Yeah, he feels like someone that's really gotten taken advantage of over the years by the music industry and.
Oh yeah.
Diddy and Usher and all those guys.
Yeah, well, you just feel like he has had an absolute like mental break. Not even like maybe he's headed for a breakdown. No, I think he's had a full-on mental break. And now you're like, cutie girl, stop. We're trying to talk. She was sneezing so loud it was going to be on actual Zoom footage, like a video. And we got tickets to go see Justin Bieber. A friend of mine's husband got us tickets for their 10-year anniversary. And then COVID happened and he had to cancel everything. I never got over it. I'm still mad about it.
I mean, I have a feeling that I could see him going on like tour again because
Yeah.
he did seem way more, I guess, together this time. Like he just seemed better. Like he just seemed
Yeah.
good.
Instead of
He
like,
was
no,
there with
here's
his
someone struggling.
yeah, he was there with his wife. They were sitting front row, like they were
Okay.
the camera was always on it. They were smiling. They were did this. He did his performance. He came back
Okay.
down. That was
Yeah.
awesome. It was great.
Well, that's good.
I
It
I
got
was
it.
didn't see like I didn't get to see the whole thing. I just saw the part online about him performing and I watched that numerous times. I didn't realize it was 2 hours long.
I got it. Bieber, Kanye, co-headline tour,
Oh my God.
and then the
sign me up.
Atari's open.
Sign me
No,
up.
Oh,
Sign me up.
Sign me.
Sign me up. I'll click that right now.
Bieber and Kanye,
sign me up.
and then they take
Sign me up.
turns headlining, like every other show. One does the
Oh my God.
closes it.
That's funny.
Yeah. That would
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be
I don't
big.
know. How much your tickets? How much your
I
tickets?
feel like that would be like a
$4,000.
Four
that
grand.
would be like a Lollapalooza, right? Like you would like
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
you'd
would
have
be
to have
something.
it'd have
It
to be
would
like
be
a
like
one-off weekend show, like Coachella or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
probably Coachella. Oh
That-
yeah, no way.
Oh yeah, no way.
Get
Oh
it,
yeah,
get
no
it
way.
now. Well, you know what's so
Yeah.
funny? Another thing, like I live in New York, so I'm like, everybody should be coming up here every summer if they want to tour. Like, why?
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of funny how some tours now, like, you're not seeing these major cities
Not
anymore.
some, like almost all. Like if you look at most of the tours, they're
Yeah.
not coming to New York. They'll come to like upstate or they'll come to Jersey. But even that, they're not doing like the New York area very much. It's kind of weird.
Right.
It is
That is
kind of weird.
interesting.
I wonder if
So
it's the cost to set up in the city.
where would you go to like right now, would you say, to see a concert? Like where would it be somewhere that you're like, I want to be in that venue,
Venues. Oh man.
you
See,
know?
that's the thing, because New York has cool venues. Like I
Yeah.
would like I I think
We just went to Irving Plaza. That was really cool.
Urban
Plaza's
Plaza?
cool. That's a
Okay.
great venue.
It's
That's a great
it's like
old
weirdly small but big. There's like three floors.
Okay.
And then me and Luke were like at the third floor, but you could still see right down on the stage. And
That's cool.
that was kind of
Irving
cool.
is cool. I mean Webster
letting
Hall
the
is
cat
another
out.
one that's super old.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I saw Coheed at Terminal 5.
Terminal 5's cool. I like the balcony around the sides where you can go
Yeah.
upstairs and watch. It's cool.
Yeah. There's another. Oh yeah, the Pier, was it Pier something, which is on the east side, kind of down over by the Brooklyn Bridge, but on Manhattan side.
Oh, like
It's
Pier 43 or something like that.
Pier
They'll do like,
43.
is that right?
It's on the roof
Or
of
Pier
like
17 or
ESPN.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on the roof of like ESPN, like where they are on the roof there. They do concerts in the summertime.
Yeah, they're doing like cool
It's
shows
cool.
there too. We haven't done it yet.
That would be a cool. I mean, like you're up there, all the buildings are there. You have the East River, you have the bridges. That would be such a cool
Yeah, we should
spot
try to
for
do that this summer.
I feel like recently I have been looking for like just new music in general. I feel like a lot of times, even on Spotify, like Jeremy, what you were saying, like let's say that you are like, you know what, there's this big like push for like people like Sabrina Carpenter and Charlie, and you're like, okay, well, why? And you'll start listening to it. And for the most part, I the I can't understand the Charlie. A little cutie, a little fur cutie.
I don't know why she decided to come up here. She heard
She
you.
wants to be on camera. She wants so like Charlie XCX. I couldn't quite get into it. Like just lyrically, all of it. I was like, I'm not getting this. Like I don't get it. And she was so huge, right? And then she had that Brat album, and it was like massive.
Yeah.
And
Big
I
in
just
Europe. Big
didn't.
in
I
Europe.
didn't get it. I didn't get it. Am I missing something?
She is, to me, I look at her and I view her like she is kind of the outlier. Like she's like the bad girl of
Okay.
these girls kind of
Pop.
come in. So I think she's taking like another kind of aspect, but she's not bad. I mean,
Okay.
she did have a song that was big like this summer, Party for
Okay.
You, I think it was, and stuff like that. And side note, she's also, I think she's married to the the bassist of 1975. I don't know, something like that. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
1975.
Of what?
It's a European thing.
Basis
I
of
think 1975
oh 75.
of the 1975. Yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I think that's kind of what I get from her. I get her. Oh, the drummer. I think it's the drummer. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Um, Sam's telling me it's the drummer.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. We trust Sam. We trust
yeah,
Sam.
she knows that she's on it. But
Yeah.
I think it is kind of like that.
Bad
I
girl
think that
vibe.
I think she's like seeing like Sabrina Carpenter's like, oh, and then you have
Well,
these other
Sabrina
girls.
Carpenter kind of gives me the vibe of like, I'm a good girl, but I'm not.
Yes, that's her vibe.
And
Is I'm a good girl, but I'm
that's
not.
her thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
her thing. Charlie
Okay.
XCX is like, I'm just
That.
crazy. Like,
I'm
yeah,
nuts.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like
Now,
she's like a
what
fun
about
time, and yeah.
okay. What about Tyla?
Never heard
Ask
of her.
Sam if she knows. The girl that sings Chanel.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a
You
thing.
know who I'm talking about?
Now I know, yeah, now I know you're talking about.
Okay. Because again, I'm like, I feel like we're just talking about people that look really good in certain ways.
But that's what
And
it's
it's like,
always been. Pop music's always been just kind of
That's been it.
fun
yeah,
music by
but Taylor
pretty
Swift
people.
is pop, and I don't think she's has anything really going for it.
Yeah, but
I
Taylor
think
Swift
there's
like writes her own songs
yeah,
and
and
has
I
like
almost
producers and stuff.
Songs that are like rhyming words like star and bar.
star and bar. But see, okay, so I will say that there's tiers. And I
Okay,
think that's what
okay.
with music, there's tiers. Because yes, pop music is like Taylor and Bruno and Ed Sheeran and like that is
Uh-huh,
like,
okay.
but they are like these mega pop stars.
Yes,
And then
yes.
you have like this other tier now of like,
Okay,
Charlie XCX, Sabrina Carpenter. I'll even put Billie
okay.
Eilish up there, right? She's up there.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
but it's like, and then you have this other, tier that
Little,
I feel like we're now hearing a lot more, and I think it's because of the
yeah.
streaming services and the
It's
I do
influence.
because
think you're right.
if they
I
get a
think the
song on
influence
like TikTok, then people repost it a million times with their
Oh,
video.
like so many
is
people found out about the Marias
Mhm.
through TikTok. Like people were like, this song is amazing. And then all of a sudden everybody's talking about the Marias. They're doing like the what was it? What's the Maria song that they did a mashup of? Oh my gosh.
putting me on the spot. I know what you're talking about, but
You
yeah,
know it. I gotta look.
Yeah.
I just gotta find
but
it.
that's what I feel like music's kind of at right now. Like it is kind of interesting,
Yeah.
and it's funny because when on Spotify, when they try to help you, like, okay, listen to new stuff,
No,
Yeah.
it's always garbage.
it's weird. It's almost like too much like what I used to listen to, and I'm like, well, all these kids are just
Yeah.
like replaying the
The
pop music I
same.
listened to, and they're literally sounding exactly the same. There was this band, I'm
Yeah.
like, this is literally Starting Line. Like the guy's sounding like Starting Line,
Oh
he's playing
God.
chords. Like, and I'm not hating on him. Like, it was good, but I'm like,
Okay.
if it's new music, then be new. Like,
Right.
actually do something new. Like, don't.
Yeah.
But
And I
that's
guess
pretty much
music is so
it's
weird,
always been like cyclical, like every 10, 15 years.
which makes me
Oh,
think then
it was
then we're
it
in a
was no
pop
one
craze.
noticed. That was the song, Jeremy. No one noticed with Break It Down Tatiana. It was that mashup on TikTok, right? So they were like that no one no, Break It Down Tatiana.
Yep.
Break It Down It was like this
Mm.
weird mashup that people were using on TikTok. And I like went to look this song up like an idiot. And I was like, that song's funky. And I like went to look it up, it just doesn't exist. It's just a mashup of
Just
two
a mashup.
songs.
Not
And
real.
I was like,
Someone did it.
I literally was like, never mind. I was like, just
There's
forget
gonna
it.
be like a TikTok or like a Grammy category, like best TikTok mashup.
That's gonna be I'm
You
telling you,
know,
it's
that's where we're
getting to
headed.
that point where it's gonna be
Yeah.
Like something's because that's where these artists are from. A lot of them are like, oh, these are my
Yeah.
songs. I heard that on
Yeah.
TikTok. Oh, that's why.
Oh
It's
yeah.
good. I
They're
mean,
getting
Kendrick,
popular. They're getting
like Kendrick
popular
still
now.
won rap. That's obvious. Like that was
Oh
like
yeah.
no
Yeah,
one
yeah.
else is ever competing against him doing that. Turnstile won.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was huge.
Yep.
And then
That's true.
yeah, and then Bad Bunny at the end. He took
Then
he took
Bad
home,
Bunny.
and then he took home the best album.
He
As a
said,
Puerto
okay.
Rican, Jeremy, what's
Okay.
your assessment of the Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny?
Oh my
I
God. How are we gonna
I
do
thought
this?
In 2 minutes.
in
How
two
are
minutes.
we gonna do this?
I was expecting like it to be totally different than what it came out. So I loved it because I thought it was going to be more like a concert, and the
I
way
did
he
too.
had it with the sugar cane and then like the old bodega and the lady selling piaguas on and you're
Yeah.
just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And then the whole him on top of the power lines and they bust, and you're like, that's Puerto Rico. Like
Dude.
that's literally
Yeah.
the case.
It was
I
so
loved
good.
it.
I
And
loved it too.
I know the whole thing was crazy and no one understood what he was saying, and it's not in English. But I'll tell you right now, half the time, whatever band's on, half the people don't even know what they're saying, and they're just
Yeah.
listening to the music. So I'm like, everyone just listen and have a good time. And
And shut up.
it was, I thought it was great. And then I didn't
I did
realize
too.
all of a sudden, I'm like watching it. Then I'm like, is that Jessica Alba? What is that Pedro Pascal? I was like in there, like hanging out. I'm like, this is it was so crazy.
I
And then
loved
Lady
it
Gaga
too.
popped up out of nowhere, and that confused me. Like, I don't know what was going on. But then,
Yeah, yeah. It
When,
was so
when Ricky
fun.
Martin?
Ricky Martin.
Oh, yeah.
First off, yeah, Lady Gaga first
Okay.
came up, and then Ricky Martin afterwards. And
Uh-huh.
Ricky Martin's like 60, right? Like he's like an old.
Yeah, he's got to be up there.
He looked amazing. So
did.
I was like,
I
this
was like,
guy
are you
looked
being
incredible?
are you being injected with something?
Just like his whole face. There
Right?
was not
Right?
one wrinkle. There was not one. And he was singing, and the camera's like in his face. I was like, wow. I thought it was
Insane.
great, Jake. I thought it was
Insane.
I thought it was a good halftime show. And then it ended with like, it was cool. I know there was a message behind it, and all of that is
We
That
love
didn't bother
messages.
me. I thought the performance, like visually, was really good. I thought like the Latin music sounded good. Ricky Martin sounded good. I don't care about Lady Gaga, but you couldn't in a million years convince me that Bad Bunny is good at doing anything. Like
I
performance
think
wise, he was great. Like if he was like a dancer, but when you like listen to like the breakdown of just his audio,
oh,
he
I
doesn't.
think Bad Bunny to me is like my Taylor Swift. Like no one can talk bad about him, and I don't care what
Oh,
he's doing.
okay.
I
We
love him
noticed
no
that
matter what he does.
where we were watching it, there was some people who were very, very like pro Bad Bunny. Like,
Yeah.
and I thought it was a good performance, but they
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
think he is just like the best. But
Yeah. I
there
don't
was
know,
well, because
man.
okay,
I don't
so
know.
did
He's
you hear
pretty
like what
good.
he did? Did you hear like what he did for Puerto Rico, Jake? Like,
Oh, I'm
did
sure
Yeah,
you?
it's great. Yeah.
that's big
So,
time.
one
I have
thing
no
which I
problem
thought
with
was really
him or the performance. You just couldn't ever convince me that like he's like his singing is
oh
or
yeah,
I mean it was just
oh, yeah,
wasn't anything.
yeah,
Even the lyrics were
yeah.
funny. Like they were very like bland lyrics. It was like,
Oh
Well,
yeah.
according to Jenna, they're not bland. She translated some of them to me in English, and she was like, "This is wild." He's talking about a maroon buttocks, and I was like, "What?"
so when
She
you
was
when
like,
we
"I
post
can't
this
go
next
on."
week, and Melissa, and you do the Instagram, find
Yes.
like breakdowns of his audio
Okay.
Oh,
and
you
put it
Got
in
got
the
it.
it.
stories.
All right.
It's there.
It'll be
Yeah.
locked and loaded.
All right.
It's there. No, I mean, I would go see a Bad Bunny show. I mean,
Oh, 100%.
well,
When I
remember,
look at the concerts that he does and he's standing doing one motion that we won't talk about a lot, I'm like, whoa. But then when I watch his music videos, because I love music videos, right? And they're like the little frog and it's a cartoon and it's like, I don't know, all that weird kind of storytelling I love.
that in Puerto Rico is the coqui. That's what that is. That little frog is
That
a
little
coqui.
frog is so
That's what
cute.
That's the cookie right there. That's
See, I
exactly.
love this little Coqui Bad Bunny. I love him.
No,
Okay,
that
Jake,
was
fine. We're wrapping up.
No. I like the insight on Bad Bunny. I don't see it.
I
I don't
love
get
Bad
it,
Bunny.
but the performance was
well.
good.
I
So
will say this. I will say this. Something that I thought was really cool that made me like interested in what he did more was last year he did all his shows. He was going to go on a world tour. I then decided, no, I'm just going to do all my shows in Puerto Rico,
Hmm.
and everyone who wants to come is going to have to come to Puerto Rico and stay in a hotel,
Oh,
spend money, and
that's
the
cool.
show will only be there. And apparently, throughout the whole year, he brought like almost over $400 million to the country of Puerto Rico.
oh my
Like he
God.
changed the economy. Like it was him just having a residency there, and everyone came from Europe, from Asia, from America.
That's
Everyone was
amazing.
like, "We're gonna go to Bad Bunny. He was gonna come around, but we're just gonna go. He's playing 30 shows in San Juan, so we're
That's
gonna
Oh
go."
cool.
my gosh.
So
I
he
love
really,
that.
Good for Bad
background
Bunny.
a lot of the money
Good for
went.
Bad Bunny. Jake, shut up.
Jake's
No, I'm
like, you know
saying.
what? Jake's like, that's
Good
not
for
bad.
Bad
That's
No,
Bunny.
I'm
good. That's
saying like
good,
good for
Bunny.
him. Like that's really
Good
nice.
Good for
Bunny.
that bunny.
Look at you.
Go off, Bad
He's
Bunny.
like, bad Bunny, good Bunny.
Good
What are you
Bunny.
doing?
This
We're like,
episode's gonna
Jake,
be
you're
Bad
embarrassing
Bunny
us.
slash Good Bunny.
Oh my God.
Bad Bunny, good Bunny. But
We're
yeah, I
editing
mean,
that out.
No,
what would be great if I was him, next album, all English. Just flip it
That would
and
be
throw the world
incredible.
for a loop.
Oh my God. I wonder if he would do that.
Oh, that would be
That would be,
so
it would go
epic.
off. It
People
would
would
go
be like,
off.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
Then it would
exactly.
be on.
Yeah.
Jake, just trust us, Jake.
all right,
Just trust.
all right. Just
Just
trust you
trust,
guys.
okay? Just trust us. Sheesh.
Let's see those recommendations reflect all your statements from earlier.
Oh, sassy.
Jeremy, what do you got?
Okay.
Or no,
Jeremy,
yeah,
go.
Melissa or Jeremy? Who's
Well,
going?
this was such a good music topic. It really like just like knocked me
It is.
back into
Wanting
like
to listen.
well the bands that I used to listen to and everything I used to like. So that was really great. So I'll just start off. You know what? We mentioned Saves the Day and At Your Funeral is
Uh-huh.
one of my
All right.
Oh
all-time
my.
favorite albums, but At Your Funeral, the song is just like
Okay.
classic Saves the Day. That's in there.
Okay.
Cool.
Love it.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Okay, cool.
Feeling
Okay, and in the vein now, maybe I'm slow to this, but I had never heard of the band Mo Lauda and the Humble, and a friend of ours recommended them. And well, he sent the song Fitzroy, but the song Fitzroy and the song The Painter, but I mean, the whole album is insane. And I'd never heard of them before. And I was so surprised because of the type of music that it was. I was like, there's no way, how have I never heard this before? They're really good. So speaking of finding new music that you really like, that whole album, I have been super impressed with it and been very surprised to find new music that's that genre that I like that much.
like
And
it.
it's kind of similar to like Paulson or like Third Eye Blind. I mean, no, that's not true. Actually, Kings of Leon more. Like Kings of Leon, like very good, just I don't know.
Rock music. Rock.
Yeah, just freaking
That's
good
rock.
stuff.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cool. All
It's
right.
really good. All right, Jakey.
I'm really into Turnpike Troubadours right now.
Turnpike Troubadours.
They're kind of like country rock.
Turnpike Troubadours. Okay.
The song is Pay No Rent that I like a lot. So let's do that one.
Like
On it. On it.
Well, it's been a while, Jeremy. Thanks for coming on. Catch you
Jeremy,
later.
we love this.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was awesome. Listen, I would love to do this again. There's still I have we have there's so much to talk about. So
There is. There is.
I would love to do it again.
Let's do it in
Yeah.
like a month or so. Let's just
Yeah.
jump right back into it.
I love it. Yeah,
And we'll just do let's
Oh,
do another deep
well,
dive.
I agree. Well,
I'll call it
the Oscars are coming up soon, so that's
Bad
huge.
Bunny,
Oh,
Good
that's
Bunny, Part 1.
Jeremy's. Yeah, Bad Bunny, Babuni. Babuni.
Babuni.
That means we got to get a grip. We need to at
Oh,
least
yeah.
know something that Jeremy's talking about. So we
Yeah.
need to log in.
All right.
Oh no, yeah, well, exactly.
I'm going to listen to
Yeah.
Sade and prepare.
Jake, trust me. I'm going to prove my point.
This is interesting. This Sade take is very. I'm
You know
still-
what? I should have put 2 songs on, okay? Should have put 2 songs on that would have proven my point, okay? And now I can't. It's too late, but wish I could have, but I will in the stories.
All right. Do it in the stories, and then we'll get people's feedback.
I'll do it in the stories and you'll know.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. This was
All right.
awesome, guys. Love y'all.
Bye. Love you guys.
Great.
Okay.
Take
Yeah.
care.